Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Again, this is Jesse and Jason.
I'm just gonna record this.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
We had a massive storm, so we weren't able to get any live streams or any videos on. And finally, now everything is back. We do want to talk about love or hate relationship, or how can you love your partner and at the same time hate other people, right?
This might be one of the most important videos that we've ever done. Just keep going.
Yeah. So you are in a partnership, you are with your partner, you love each other, everything is okay. And then there's the other people, which we like to call them the karmic people, right? And there is complications, there, judgment, gossiping, putting you down, whatever they're doing, gaslighting you, and you find yourself unable to love them unconditionally because of everything they do.
Yeah, so you're cruising along in your relationship, everything's good, you guys are on the same page, everything's great, you're loving unconditionally, everything's perfect, and all of a sudden you get triggered. Your patience is gone because she or he has done something. Why is this happening?
Why is this happening?
Yeah, so we need to look at all the relationships that we're keeping in our life. So for me and myself, I've tried to split personalities. I'm going to keep these certain friends in my life, and I'm going to love Jesse unconditionally. And this is impossible. If we have anger towards anybody or hatred, or if I'm keeping friends that don't love their partners or aren't demonstrating the qualities that I want to bring into my relationship, when I'm friends with them, relating with them, I naturally take on this energy and I bring it into our relationship. And this has been one of the core fundamentals that I did not understand, and why I couldn't love her the way I felt inside. I want to have patience. I want to have compassion. I want to love her unconditionally. But then all of a sudden, she just does one small thing that is just, it doesn't even matter. But boom, I'm triggered, and I'm making her my enemy when she's the only thing I love in this world.
And the reason why it works like that is we can't actually split the way we want to. We can't split a consciousness, right? We can't have the Christ consciousness when we choose to, and then not have it when we choose to for another relationship. It's a consciousness, right? It's something that you understand about everybody, and that's what the beauty about the Christ consciousness. It is global, it is collective, it's something that not that you carry, it's something that carries you through a relationship, right? So when you perceive one, especially the people that you hate the most, that hurt you the most, through the eyes of unconditional love, you are able to maintain the relationships in your life without the effort, right? You're not trying to try to override the negative thoughts about this person. You're not trying to not judge them. You're not trying to
think positively, or okay, I'm triggered right now. No, but I love her because of this. I love her because of that. Trying to calm myself down, putting all that energy and effort, when ultimately you're going to tire yourself out and you're not gonna have the energy to put towards loving her in the first place.
So our advice is, if there is anybody in your life that you hate, that you have to put boundaries, that you have to get away, absolutely put your boundaries. If there's gaslighting, put your boundaries if there's judgment and the relationship is not healthy. But to love that person unconditionally has nothing to do with the boundaries, right? So revisit the reasons why you're not able to love this person unconditionally, because trust me, they will affect your direct relationship with your partner. And what you come up with, so for instance, I can't love this person because they hurt me, they gaslight me, they betrayed me, whatever it is, it's very valid to feel the way you do. However, to keep those as an excuse to not be able to love and understand why they're doing what they're doing is basically shooting yourself in the foot. You're shooting yourself in the foot because you're closing the door of your heart and the love you have for your partner as well. Because we are one being. We can't actually have 20 million different consciousness or vibration within the consciousness. Is you adopt one at a time, and that consciousness will actually dictate what kind of thoughts you will have towards your partner.
So all of these things that Jesse said, this person did this, gaslights me, triggers me, lies to me, all these things, these are all judgments at the end of the day. And we need, as long as we hold judgment, we will not be free to love. We won't be free to love them. We will not be free to love our partner. So we really, it's going to take a high level of consciousness. You're literally going to have to rise up to God's perspective, to Christ's eyes, and you're going to have to see their pain. Understand that it is not personal to you. this person is lashing out because they're trying to get their needs met from you in a manipulating way. They're trying to lie to you. They're trying to cheat from you. They're trying to take from you because of their self wounds from their mother, their parents, their karmics, from their past. But it's not, put someone else in your shoes, they're going to treat them the exact same way. So this can help you separate the personalness from it and see that this person is just in pain and they're just trying to get their needs met through feeling worthless, through feeling powerless, through all the things that they're feeling. They're trying to feel powerful by dominating you because they actually feel powerless inside. So you can see their pain, and when it's not personal, you can actually have compassion for them in the midst of the most unfair situations.
So what I want to bring back to, I want to bring clarity to, especially the spiritual community. They would tell you, if there is a difficult relationship, just put boundaries, and just leave the relationship. Yes, but what it became out of that is, oh, this person is bad, I'm on my way to God, and they're not. But just saying that alone keeps you trapped in the consciousness, and it keeps you trapped away from God, because to actually divide them from God is how you actually stay away from union. You stay away from your dreams. You stay away from basically anything that is good. And anything that is good is equal unconditional love. Beyond, underneath that, there's nothing else, right? So the moment you say, I'm on the path of God, and they're not, this is a clue already that you're judgmental, you're angry, and there's still issues that you have to clean in yourself. And the only reason that you're doing that, you got to dig deep in yourself, is because you think they can take away something from you, something precious that you love, rather than it is your confidence, your power, your relationship, something that matters to you. And to realize in the end that no matter how hard they're trying, it is your perception of them as beings of light, but they're simply wounded, and they're acting on their wounds, and they're stuck in their wounds, and they have made a choice not to get out of it. When you perceive it that way, what happens is you realize they never had the power to do anything. You gave them away the power by not loving them unconditionally. So loving unconditionally is actually your greatest liberation and power.
That's beautiful, sweetheart.
So you're swimming in it.
Oh, I'm loving it. There's one. Judgment is such an amazing tool if we want to use it properly. If we want to understand what judgment is, so we can project all day. This person does this. The person does hate on them. Whatever. We can live in that energy, give our energy away, give our power away. This person, this person, that, whatever. But we can also, when we do have judgment, we can use it right away. We know it's inside of ourselves. So this person, I don't know, spends money frivolously and they just waste it all, so you can look inside yourself. Oh, I actually waste money and spend it frivolously. So having judgment is a beautiful way to know what you need to look at inside yourself, and you will not be triggered, and you will not also have judgment for others when you clean it up inside of yourself. So it's not like I'm just going to love everyone unconditionally, no problem, nothing can affect me. No, you will always be triggered unless you clean up what you're judging others, you judge it in yourself. And this is a beautiful way to mirror what you need to work on. And when you do work on it, you will know the judgment is gone when you just have compassion for them. So example, somebody comes at you and says, you're a liar, you're manipulating, and all you do is manipulate people. And you're like, oh, what do you mean? What are you talking about? I don't do this, I don't do that. All you do is just start defending yourself. Instantly, right away, you do that inside yourself, and also with others as well. If you call it on it, and as soon as they get defensive and they start giving reasons and facts, no, I'm this, I'm that, they have it inside them, and you have it inside yourself. But if somebody comes at you and calls you a liar and a manipulator, and you're like, oh, okay, I can see why you feel that way, but you don't take it even personally. It's not even personally. They're just projecting themselves onto you, but you're not feeling it. That's how you know it's not inside of you. So you can really use judgment as a way to know what you need to work on, and when you clean it up, you will not actually be triggered by people coming at you, and then you can carry this into your relationship, and then you won't be judging them anymore because you have cleaned it up inside yourself. And that's the beauty of the sacred relationship, judging each other. You can bounce the ping pong ball all day and just mirror each other and just keep on cleaning each other up with the judgment or the things that we need to, or the perspectives we need to clean up inside ourselves to be in union, to bring us closer together without all the bullshit in between.
And I do want to add, God always told me that we're not here to love people that are easy to love. We are here to love what is difficult to love. We are here to learn how to love unconditionally by loving the people that hate us the most, by loving the people that hurt us the most, that put us down, that continues to attack us or, gaslight us. Those are the people that we came down to, because it's useless to come down and only love the people that have never hurt us. We can't heal the world like that, right? So we have to start, like, those karmic relationships are here to constantly bombard us, and they're not changing. That's what they're teaching us, to love to love them unconditionally, to the point where the foundation with your partner is so strong, because there is not enough mistakes, not enough things that one can do that will make you love them, right? And if there's any part of your brain that says, oh, I don't love them because of, think about it a minute. Just like Jesus said before, if anybody never sinned ever before, throw a rock at this lady that was a prostitute, right, in the Bible. And we're kind of going through the same thing. If you have never made a mistake, then come forth, and you can be on the throne and tell everybody, hey, I can judge you all, and but
no, this is exactly what I'm saying. Everyone's judging her, but they have it inside of themselves. Someone throw the first stone who hasn't judged. Everyone who's sitting there holding a stone has it all inside themselves. It is a direct reflection. You will not be triggered. You will not feel judgment towards them if it's not inside of you.
Exactly. So always remember, unconditional love is your only lesson on earth. Especially the people that you hate the most, they're your biggest masters, biggest teachers, and they will benefit your sacred partnership tremendously much. They're actually the foundation of it.
If you crave union as much as I do, this will be your fuel, what you need inside of you to force you to drop your pride, because you have to drop pride and ego to love people unconditionally, regardless of how they treat you. Jesus got nailed on the cross. I'm still saying, forgive these people, for they not know what they do. Like you have to no pride, zero ego, see the truth, see people's pain, and have the motivation to for myself and for anyone else. You're gonna need the motivation of wanting to love your partner the way that they deserve by loving others unconditionally. Then I can love her unconditionally. So it takes a lot of work. It's a lot of self-reflection, a lot of, if you want union, if you truly want to live this sacred life with your partner and not hold any hatred or resentment, have the compassion, have the patience that's needed in your relationship, you will have to have it for one and then one for all.
Absolutely. That was beautiful.